Good morning to those of you joining me so far. Today you are going to need to have a chair handy. You're going to want to have a mat potentially. We might not need that for much depending on what your preference is. Make sure you have some water handy. We'll get going in a few minutes and we have a few more people join us. All right, and welcome to those of you that are coming in. Today you are going to want to have a chair or something you can balance on handy. So go ahead, make sure you have something along those lines, like I said, a chair or even a wall will work just fine for you to balance on a little bit later in your workout. You might want to have a mat handy depending. We're not getting down to do any core work today, but we are going to do some rows, some plank rows and some plank stuff. So just in case you want to be able to put your knees down, it's nice to have that. Anyway, we got a fun workout. For those of you who haven't met me, there's anybody out there who hasn't. I'm Erika with Parker Rec Center, and we're going to be doing some cardio kickboxing today. So I want you to start by taking those feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Then get down into those knees a little bit. We're going to pull our shoulders down and back with our arms up and wide. 2 more. Last one here, and we're going to a T. Take those arms out. Keep pulling those shoulder blades down and back. You're going to warm up your back and your shoulders for throwing those punches. Last one, and a W. Also feels really good to stretch that back and chest out. All right, the last one here. Take it down to a squat. Last 2 and 1. We're going to take it to a squat knee raise this time. The last one each side. All right, let's go ahead, get into that boxer stance. Your boxer stance is going to have your hands up in guard and 1 foot forward, the other foot back. You want to have that stance opened up a little bit so you have a good base. We're going to start throwing those jabs. I want to hear those exhales on those punches. Your jab comes from your front arm, and it's going to be a quick little punch, kind of to distract somebody. Last 2, and we're taking it to a cross. The cross is your power punch. It's going to come from that back arm. You want to get that rotation through that hip and that breath. Last 2, and we're taking it to a jab cross here. Speed it up a little bit. Jab cross. Last 2, and we're taking it to alternating hooks. Your hook is going to go parallel to the floor. Like you're making a shelf. Last 2, 1, we're taking it to that back arm upper. Once again, drop that shoulder and rotate through that hip. Last 2, and we're going to take it to a step out and a front round kick. On that front round kick, you're going to bring that leg up. Shin would be parallel to the floor. Then flick your toe out, toe nice and pointed, like you're kicking something off of it. So step, front round kick. Arm out for balance if you need it. Last 1. And we're taking it to a step, side kick, step, side kick. On that side kick, you're pushing, you're bringing your knee in, pushing it out and back. So you should be pushing through those glutes. You're going to want to have, you're kicking through your heel. No pointy toes on that one. Last 2, 1, and we're going to square it up to the front, alternate front kicks. Last 2, 1, we're going to take it to that step, front round kick on the other side. So switch that lead. Nice pointy toes on this one. Last 2, 1, and step side kick. All right, from here, we are going to the opposite lead. So bring your other foot forward, and we're going to jab it out on this side. Now, if I didn't say it before, I don't think I did, I'm not going to be playing music. So if you want to play some music that motivates you, please do. Keep it going. That way, you can hear me a little bit better. Jab, I'm sorry, we're going to take it to a cross here. Once again, crosses that power punch, make sure you're lifting up that back foot and rotating. And if you're working on carpet today like me, make sure that you lift your feet up a little higher so you don't trip. Last 2, 1, and let's take it to a jab cross and speed it up a little bit. Jab, cross. Last 2, 1, and hooks, alternating those arms. Bring those arms up. And have that forearm parallel to the ground. Last 2, 1, and back arm uppercuts. Last 1. We're going to alternate those front kicks one more time. Last 2, 1, and jump rope. If you want to take that jump out, step your feet forward. Lots of options here. All right. Hope you're getting warm. Go ahead, grab a sip of water. We will get going in a second with the rest of our workout. We are going to start today with a pyramid. And if you're familiar with that, we're going to start with one move and add to it. So we're going to do, between each round, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Whatever that is for you. If you need to step it out instead of jump, that is an option. You can also do your arms a little bit differently or punch it up instead, whatever feels best for your body and challenges you. If you want to do star jumps, go for it. So we'll do 30 seconds of that, and then we'll do our move. So our first move is going to be one burpee. We are going to do each move the same number of times as it is in our rotation. So then we'll do another 30 seconds of cardio. We'll do our burpee, we'll add our second move. Then we'll do 30 seconds of cardio, do moves 1, 2, and 3, and so on. I will remind you, don't worry. So we will get started first with our 30 seconds of jacks, but we are going to do, I'm just gonna demo our first move is a burpee. For different people, that's gonna mean different things. If for the majority of you, I want you to get your hands down on the floor, jump your feet back, in, and jump up. If you wanna step it back, in, stand up, roll up on your toes. You only gotta do one, it's not a big deal. The other option is jump it back, chest to the floor, jump it in, and up, all right? One burpee, you can do it. So we are gonna get going. Like I said, we've got 30 seconds of our jacks, whatever option is best for you. Now, as I said, lots of options. If you need to take that jump out, this is a good one. You can also bring your knees up. Five more seconds. And stop. We are going right into that one burpee, right here. All right. Right back to those jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Our next move coming up here, keep going on those jacks. It's gonna be a bulldog walkout. You're gonna start in bear pose. You're gonna walk your hands out, out, in, in. That's one. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, stop the jacks. We are doing one burpee first, one burpee, and then 2 bulldog walkouts. Get into that bear pose, walk your hands out, out, in, out, out, in. Stand it up. 30 seconds of jacks. While you guys do that, our next combo coming up is double jab, cross, hook, up. Your basic 4, but I'm throwing in the double jab. So double jab, cross, hook, up. All right, last 2, 1. We got one burpee. One burpee. 2 bulldog walkouts. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Stand it up. We're doing 3 of those double jab, cross, hook, ups on each lead. Let's go here. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Last one on this side. Switch that lead. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Last one there. Grab a sip of water before we go on with our next round. Once again, we're going to Start with that 30 seconds of jacks. We're doing our 1 burpee, 2 bulldog walkouts, 3 double jab cross hookups. This time we are adding a knee check. You're pushing away on that second knee. So knee check, put that foot down, side kick with the other foot. Knee check, step down, side kick, okay? We are going to go, I'll give you 5 more seconds. We'll get started on those jacks, okay? And go. This, as I said before, is an option. If you just need a few seconds, go ahead and do a few. All right, right here, we're going to that 1 burpee. Hands down, jump your feet out, in and back. 2 bulldog walkouts. Start it bare. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stand it up. Double jab, cross, hook, up. 1, 2, 3, switch, jump order, step. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Double jab, cross, hook, up. All right, we are going to that knee check, side kick. All right, we got 4 of those. Knee check, side kick. Knee check, 3, 4. All right, other lead. Knee check, side kick. Last one. All right, back to those jacks. All right, while you do your jacks, our 5th move, or our 5th combo, is gonna be upper, upper, cross. Up, up, cross for 5. Very simple. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 burpee. 2 bulldog walkouts. Out, out. In, out, out, in. Really tighten that core on that one. You should feel it in your legs, your glutes, your core. We got 3 double jab, cross, hook, ups. 1. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Switch that lead. Double jab, cross, hook, up. All right, last one. All right, right here, switch that lead back. We got knee, check, side kick. 2, knee, check, side kick. Last one, switch that lead. Knee, check, side kick. 1, knee, check, side kick. 2, knee, check, side kick. 3, knee, check, side kick. That was your last one. Here we've got upper, upper, cross for 5. Upper, upper, cross. Make sure you're dropping that shoulder on those uppers. Last one, upper, upper, cross. Switch. Up, up, cross. Up, up, cross. I think I've lost count. We're going to call that 5. All right. Grab a sip of water. I will show you your next combo really quick before we go through. This is our 6th one. This is the last one we're adding. We this time have jab, cross, over, over. You can't do overs on a bag, so it's kind of fun to be able to throw it in somewhere. So when you throw that over, I really want your elbow to come up and down. Just extend through like you're punching somebody who's down. So really get a good breath. You're gonna want to make sure you rotate that front leg. As I said before, be careful if you're on carpet. So that jab, cross, over, over. Bring yourself to the front, scissor, scissor, scissor. You'll be on your other lead then. Jab, cross, over, over, scissor, scissor, scissor. So once we do both sides, that is your 1 rep. Okay, we've got 6 of those. This is your last combo. We are going to go through all 5. We've got 1 burpee, 2 bulldog walkouts, 3 double jab cross hookups, 4 knee check side kicks, 5 double upper crosses, and 6 jab cross over over scissors. I will remind you as we go, don't worry. We are going to start with that 30 seconds of jacks in 2, 1, and go. As I said, you can take it into a star jump. You want to challenge yourself a little bit more. You can do a couple regular jacks and then do that. Last 2, we're going right into that 1 burpee. Go. Burpee. 2 bulldog walkouts. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Stand it up. Double jab, cross, hook, up, 1, 2. That was your 3rd. Switch. Double jab, cross, hook, up. The last one here. Switch that lead back. We've got our knee, check, side kick. 1, 2, 3. Last one, switch that lead. Knee, check, side kick. 2, 3. Last knee, check, side kick. All right, back to that upper, upper cross for 5. Up, up, cross. Upper, upper, cross. 4, 5. Switch. Upper, upper, cross. 1, 2. Upper, upper, cross. 3. Up, up, cross. 4. Up, up, cross. Last one. We're going to that jab, cross, over, over. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. That's 1. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. If you want, step, jab, cross, over, over. Step, step, step. Jab, cross, over, over. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. That's our 3rd. But scissor, scissor, scissor. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. Last one. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. You guys are awesome. Give yourself a break. Get a sip of water. Bring that heart rate down a tiny bit, but not too much. Keep those feet moving a little. Shuffle or march. we're gonna go back through those one more time backwards. So we're gonna start at 6 and work our way to 1, okay? We're still gonna do our 30 seconds of jacks, but then we're gonna do our 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys got this. I'll give you about 10 more seconds before we get going. So just a reminder, 6 jab cross over overs, 3 scissors, 2 double upper crosses, 4 knee check side kicks, 3 double jab cross hookups, 2 bulldog walkouts, and 1 burpee. All right, we got this. And let's go with those jacks now. This is your last round of these. Go a little faster. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're starting with those jab, cross, over, overs. All right, and go. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. This is 2, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. 3, jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. Jab, cross, over, over. 4, jab, cross, over, over. Over, over. 5, scissor, scissor, scissor. Scissor, scissor, scissor. This is your 6th one. You're almost done. Jab, cross, over, over. Scissor, scissor, scissor. All right, should be on that lead you need to be on for our upper, upper, cross. Up, up, cross. 3, 4, 5. Switch. Upper, upper, cross. Up, up, cross. 4. Last one. Switch that lead. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Oh, I'm sorry. 4. Knee, check, side kick. That's where we are. 4. Knee, check, side kick. 2. Last one. Knee, check, side kick. Switch that lead. Knee, check, side kick. Last one. Switch that lead again. Double jab, cross, hook, up for 3. Switch. Double jab, cross, hook, up. Last one. Switch. We're going to those 2 bulldog walkouts. Start there. 1 and 2. Stand it up. 1 burpee. Make it a good one. Jump. You're done. Get some water. Not done, but done with this section. All right. Bring that heart rate down a bit. We are going to go into a Tabata next for 1 working section. So we are going to do just kind of a cardio blast of some punches. We're going to have 4 different ones. We'll go through each one twice. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We've got, for the first one, a jump, cross, jump, cross. I want to make sure, because you're alternating sides, you lift that heel up and turn your body. If you are not jumping, roll up on those toes, cross. Roll up, cross. Our next one we're going to do is a hook sprint. So I want to see rotation through those heels. Make sure you lift them up, but we're just going to go fast as we can with those hooks. Our next one is going to be upper. And our final is going to be 2 jump squats or long jumps. 1, 2, and then quick feet. I will tell you when to squat jump. So take a little guesswork. You're going to hear a boxer bell when I get this going here for our Tabata. All right. You got a countdown timer here. We've got 4 seconds. And we're going to that jump, cross, jump, jump, cross. If you want to get comfortable, you don't have to go fast this time. I'm going to ask that you take it up a notch next though. All right, rest. Shuffle or march in place. We are going to those hook sprints. I want to see that you're going to work that core. I want to see those feet move. That was your bell. All right, shuffle it out. This is your rest. You are going to those uppers. Once again, square yourself to the front. Feel like you're grabbing the floor between your feet. You should almost be making a figure 8 with your shoulders, okay? As you're rolling through them. Core nice and tight. All right, shuffle it out. We've got those 2 jumps, football feet or quick feet. All right. We're going 2 jumps or 2 squats and quick feet. 2 jumps, quick feet. If you're moving, jump forward, forward, quick feet back. Forward, forward, quick feet back. All right, rest. We're going back to those jab cross jumps. I'm sorry, jump crosses, excuse me. So you got jump. You were just getting the hang of this last time. If you need, go a little faster. If you need to take the jump out, just rotate side to side, do that. Whatever feels best for you. Nice work. We're going back to that hook sprint. So make sure you got a good base. You're gonna rotate through those heels. Go. That's 5. And shuffle. Going back to those uppers. Once again, feel like you're pulling that floor towards the middle of your body and roll those shoulders. If you need to slow it down and just work on those punches, like you're hitting somebody under their chin. Otherwise, double time it. All right, last round. We've got those 2 jump squats or long jumps and quick feet. All right. 2 jump squats, quick feet. 2 jumps, quick feet. 2 jumps, quick feet. 2 jumps, quick feet. 2 jumps. All right. Once again, grab some water. This is your rest. I do want to bring that heart rate down a little bit. We're going to get our chair or wall, whatever you have handy for some balance, because we are working on some strength here today. You may want your mat, depending on what you're doing for planks. It's not a necessity, but if you think you want to be on your knees, you might want it. I will show some options. We are going to begin with a single leg squat with a back kick. This is going to be slow, so I want you, if you're not going to use your chair, to have your one foot as a kickstand, okay? Your standing foot, your standing leg, going to squat down. You got to keep those knees behind those toes. So squat, bring it up, kick, in and down. Squat, kick, okay? If you're using that chair for balance, take it into that squat nice and deep because you've got that to help you. And then kick, okay? I want you to really extend through that heel. This is like a donkey kick kind of. You should really get a nice extension. Push through that heel. You're gonna get some great glute work on this one. On your standing leg and your kicking leg. We're gonna do 12 per side of that. Then we are doing 12 per side of plank rows. So you're gonna start in your high plank, core nice and tight, pushing away from the floor, pushing through your heels, okay? You're gonna want your feet a little bit wider than hip width so you have a nice steady base. We're going to row, row. That's one. Each side is one, okay? I really want you to feel that shoulder blade pull towards the midline of your back when you're rowing. Just because we're not using a weight doesn't mean we're not working our shoulders really well. Okay, shoulders and back. So we'll get going with that one leg squat, back kick. Let's start with our left leg down this time. So you are going to sink it down as low as you can into that one leg squat, kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, shake it out a little bit. Move to that other side. You need that chair for balance. Put your hands on the back, chest up nice and tall. We're gonna sink it down, that one-legged squat, and kick. 2, squat, 3. Toes should be flexed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to go down for those plank rows, okay? So take it into your high plank. If you need to have your knees down here, put your knees on the floor. You can also turn this chair around and be in your plank here. So plank row, okay? I will go ahead and start on the floor. We have got high plank. Each side will be 1. Row, row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we are going to go back and start at the beginning of that set. One-legged side kick. And I think we can probably do 15 this time. What about you guys? So we're gonna squat it down on that standing leg. Let's start with our other standing leg this time. Sorry. So stand on your right leg first. We're gonna go into a squat on that leg. So squat, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you didn't challenge your balance last time, see if you can do it this time now that you've done it for a set. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go 3 more. 13, 14, and last one. All right, shake that out. All right, we're going to that squat, back kick, other side for 15. All right. So one-legged squat. Sorry, I'll turn this way. So sink it down, kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, the last 2, 14, 15. All right, shake that out. Gonna give that lower body a rest for a second. Get into that high plank for, we'll go 15 on these 2, or 15 plank rows, okay? So get into your plank, however you're doing it. If your knees are down, or if you're up on that chair, whatever your option is. Let's go. 1, 2. I really want you to take that rotation out of your body. Keep that body nice and still. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, last 2, and 1 each side. All right, we got one more round of strength stuff. We, once again, can use our chair if we need for balance here. We are going to a curtsy lunge, front round kick, okay? So you're gonna sit it back into that curtsy lunge. I want that front leg, front foot to be forward. You're gonna sit back through those glutes, okay? Knees behind the toes. So here, down, okay? So curtsy lunge, side kick, okay? We're gonna do, let's just go 15. 15 each side. And then we're gonna do 15 each side, standing oblique crunches, okay? If you want that chair for balance, like I said, have it handy. You can work with it in front of you for that, with that curtsy lunge. I'm not gonna use it so easily, but this is a good way to use it. It's right in front of you, okay? Put that there. Let's get going with those curtsy lunge, front round. Remember those toes are pointed on those front round kicks. 3, 4, 5, you're new to kickboxing, your kicks might be down here. That's totally fine. Just make sure, flick that toe out, and you're working those muscles. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, shake that out. We're going to that other side. So we have got curtsy lunge, front round. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all right, side. So we're going to go to an oblique crunch on this side. Really extend and crunch through that oblique on this side. Okay, reach overhead. 1, 3, 4. I want those chests up nice and tall. 5. Do not hunch forward. Don't do that. Keep that chest nice and tall. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Go into that other side. If those arms are too much, you put one on your hip and do this. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going back to those curtsy lunge side kicks. Last time through, we're finishing out our workout here. We got 15. We're going to take that right leg back or left leg. Sink it down and kick. 1, 2, 3. If your curtsy lunge needs to be here, if it's littler, that's totally fine. If this bothers your knees, just do a regular lunge and a front round kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, and 1. Other lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it helps you to put your arm out for balance, do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, the last one. All right, all we got is those standing oblique crunches. We're done. Besides the stretch. Ready? We're gonna start with this side. So, as I said before, if your arm is tired, bring it down. 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, reach and pull. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last side. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, option, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Grab a sip of water. We'll get stretching here in a second. All right. I want you guys to go ahead, step forward with that left leg into a lunge. Sink down. And get a nice flex in the front of that, stretch in the front of that hip flexor. Excuse me. Then you're going to bring your arm across your chest for a shoulder stretch. Nice slow deep breaths here. Release that arm back into a tricep. And tilt to the side just a little bit. Get a nice stretch through that side body right here. And bring it up. Release. Step that right foot forward a little bit. Raise those toes on that left foot. And get a nice hamstring stretch here. Gaze at the floor in front of you. I don't want you to hold your neck up too high. Full breath. All right, release. Step that right foot forward, left foot back. Sink it down into that lunge. Bring that arm across your chest. Release. Tricep. And stretch to that side. Hopefully you guys thought that was fun today. Release. I thought it was fun to do something a little different. Step those feet together, sit it back, and stretch out that hamstring. I appreciate that you guys have been showing up early with me. I know it's hard to get up when everybody's on quarantine time. I know most of my family is not up as early as this, which is kind of nice because that means the house is quiet. Except for me, that is. Release. Roll up. Roll through those shoulders. Couple big arm circles. Back. And this time, pull those hands together behind your back and stretch out that chest. I think it's awesome that Parker has been offering this as an option for everybody. I've been going to a lot of classes. It's nice to know that there's other people out there who want to stay fit and do the same things I want to do. Release. Put those palms together, pull those shoulder blades apart. Stretch out that back. I just think it's awesome that they've allowed us to do this. Release. All right, I want you to sink down, take one big inhale, and exhale. One more, and exhale. Thank you all so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you here next Friday. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really sweaty. Have a great Friday, fabulous weekend, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you.